Justin Bieber's Twitch streams expose what's really going on. Fans are worried. Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Juices, where we break down the biggest celebrity headlines, the deepest fan theories, and all the spicy pop culture tea. And today, we need to talk about Justin Bieber's Twitch streams, because the internet is literally in a chokehold over what has been happening. From that now viral DOULA story, to a random therapy-style confession moment, to strange pauses, unexpected emotions, and his sudden need to stream late at night, people cannot stop asking. What is actually going on with Justin Bieber right now? And the timing couldn't be more intense, because all of this is happening while the media is already pushing narratives around Justin and Hailey's marriage, their privacy, their relationship dynamic, and the future of Justin's career. Today, we're diving into everything. So buckle up, because this one is layered. Why Justin's Twitch streams caught everyone off guard. So let's start here. Justin Bieber going live on Twitch is already the plot twist nobody expected. Fans are used to seeing Justin on Instagram, on stage, or in glossy interviews. But Twitch, a platform mostly built for gamers, live reactions, and unfiltered chaos. This was unexpected, and honestly, that's why people got hooked. Justin shows up with no stylist, no glam, no lighting, no PR-approved talking points, no celebrity safety bubble. Just him, a hoodie, some music, a mic, and absolutely zero barriers between himself and tens of thousands of viewers. And the thing about Twitch is this: you can't edit, you can't rewind, you can't filter, you can't hide, so everything Justin says, every emotion, every silence, every random tangent, is real-time. And that's exactly why fans started paying very close attention. The viral DOULA story, and why fans were so confused. One of the first big moments that sent the internet into detective mode was Justin casually talking about a doula during one of his streams. He mentions a situation involving a doula, and immediately, social media went into meltdown. The reactions were wild. Why is Justin talking about a doula? Is he preparing for something? Is this a hint? Is this related to Hailey? But here's the thing, the actual explanation was harmless. He was referring to a story someone told him and reacted to it like anyone would. There was nothing scandalous, nothing concerning, nothing deep. Just a conversation. But because of the current climate around Justin and Hailey, the rumors, the speculation, the constant online theories, the doula comment became bigger than it ever needed to be. It's like fans are so used to big headlines that even a normal, everyday word turns into a mystery. But that moment did something important. It showed us that Justin's streams were going to be unpredictable. And unpredictable means viral. The therapist moment that had fans emotional. The next huge moment was when Justin began talking in a way that many viewers described as raw, unfiltered, and emotional. He started reflecting on life, growth, healing, and how sometimes you need to slow down and be honest with yourself. There was no music, no transition, no joke. Just Justin talking. Talking like he was unloading something heavy. Talking like he wanted to get things off his chest. And this is where fans really started to feel something was going on. The comments were like, "Is Justin okay? Why does this feel like a therapy session? This is the realest he's ever been. He looks tired but peaceful at the same time." Now, to be clear, nothing he said violated any personal boundaries. He did not reveal anything private. He did not mention anyone in a negative way. He did not hint at scandals. But his tone changed, his mood shifted, and people could feel the weight of whatever he's been carrying. That vulnerability is rare for celebrities, especially ones as globally famous as Justin. And that honesty is exactly what made fans emotional and protective. Justin's behavior: calm, distracted, nervous, or just human? Let's talk about the actual vibe of the streams, because this is where most of the speculation comes from. People noticed long pauses, quiet moments, soft-spoken responses, random shifts in energy, him staring off for a few seconds, him reading chat very slowly, him looking unsure before answering certain questions. And because the internet loves to analyze every pixel of Justin Bieber's face, fans started attaching meaning to everything. Some people think he looks relaxed and peaceful. Some think he looks confused or tired. Some think he looks nervous. Some think he's simply introverted. But here's the real takeaway. Justin is finally showing a version of himself that isn't filtered through Hollywood. On Twitch, he's allowed to be quiet, reflective, awkward, goofy, distracted, introverted, thoughtful, present, and we're not used to seeing that. Not from someone who spent most of his life performing, rehearsing, and acting for cameras. So fans are projecting their own interpretations onto every expression. In reality, he's probably just a human being chilling online. Why fans think Justin is telling us something? Now this is where the internet truly went wild. Because right now, the media has built a very intense narrative around Justin and Hailey's marriage, from speculation, to rumors, to breakdowns, to people reading way too much into photos and body language. So the second Justin goes live and looks emotional or tired, fans start connecting dots that don't exist. Comments like, "Is this about Hailey? Is something going on at home? Is he trying to escape through Twitch? Is he sending a message?" But that's not what's happening. Justin hasn't said anything negative or hinted at any issues. This is simply a man streaming because he enjoys it. People are reading his emotions through the lens of Hollywood gossip, not reality. The truth is, Justin enjoys having a quiet, safe, relaxed space where he can be himself. And Twitch gives him exactly that. Hailey's name comes up, and Justin handles it smoothly. One moment that really stood out to fans was when Hailey's name appeared in the chat. Justin didn't flinch, he didn't avoid it, he didn't tense up, he actually reacted very naturally, casually, and without hesitation. This alone should have stopped a lot of speculation, but you know the internet. It had the opposite effect. People started claiming he reacted too calmly, or too casually, which honestly makes no sense. This is why being a celebrity is impossible. If you react emotionally, people assume something is wrong. If you react calmly, people assume something is wrong. If you react neutrally, people assume something is wrong. Justin literally cannot win. But the way he handled Hailey's name proves he's not avoiding anything, he's not hiding anything, and he's not uncomfortable. Fans point out changes in Justin's voice and energy. Let's break down the specific changes fans keep pointing to. Lower speaking voice than usual. Soft, relaxed tone. Slow, thoughtful responses. Occasional deep breaths. Introspective expressions. And fans immediately jump to conclusions, like, he's sad, he's overwhelmed, he's anxious, he's trying to escape. But there's a much simpler explanation. Justin is calmer now, he's older, he's maturing, he's not 19-year-old hyper Justin anymore. People think celebrities stay the same forever, but Justin has grown up, slowed down, and seems to prefer quiet spaces rather than chaotic ones. This is development, not decline. The Scooter Braun theory that would not die. Another huge wave of speculation came when people started linking Justin's Twitch behavior to the ongoing conversations around Scooter Braun. Fans thought the timing was suspicious, Justin streaming casually while Scooter headlines were swirling everywhere. But again, Justin said nothing about Scooter. No hints, no shade, no references, no subliminals. People simply made connections because it fit a theory. But emotionally honest, reflective moments do not equal secret messages. Why Justin is really on Twitch, the most likely explanation. After analyzing everything, the comments, the mood, the timing, the discussions, here's the most reasonable explanation. Justin is on Twitch because he wants a space where he can be himself without pressure. He gets to make music live, talk to fans casually, feel normal, be present, enjoy conversation, have fun, express himself without a script. Twitch is low stakes. It's intimate, it's calm, it's friendly, and for someone who has lived in the loudest spotlight imaginable, this is probably the most peaceful social media experience he's ever had. The positive side fans aren't talking about enough. Here's the part people keep ignoring. Justin has been smiling, laughing, joking, interacting, connecting, sharing music, reading chat, being warm. He looks comfortable, he looks safe. He looks like someone who enjoys the community he's building online. Yes, he has quiet moments. Yes, he has emotional pauses. Yes, he's more introspective than he used to be. But that's not a sign of a problem. That's a sign of growth. Justin is healing, evolving, and reclaiming his voice. Justin's Twitch era feels like a new chapter, one where he gets to reclaim a bit of control over how he connects with the world. For the first time in a long time, he's showing himself without a filter. Without edits. Without management controlling the narrative. Fans aren't used to this, and that's why every moment feels bigger than it is. But Justin doesn't look lost. He looks like someone who is grounded, healing, thoughtful, self-aware, quiet, reflective, finding peace. Do those emotions sometimes look heavy? Yes, but healing isn't always loud. Sometimes healing looks soft, quiet, subtle, and deeply human. So let me ask you, what do you think Justin's Twitch era means? Is it a new beginning? A creative outlet? A place for peace? Or is it simply fun for him? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is getting deeper every day. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you like the video. Subscribe to Celeb Juices. Share this video with another fan. And watch the next video on the channel for even more celebrity deep dives. Because trust me, we have a lot more to talk about.